When we started developing this non-classroom based entertainment way of teaching English, we found several challenges. The first thing was that Bangladesh is a country where teachers use sticks in classes to teach English or any kind of language to the students. So you can imagine the behavioral change that we had to make them understand that learning a language is not a punishment. It can be entertaining. We used multi-platform initiative to teach English because when we are talking about entertaining way of teaching English, then you have to consider all the ways you can actually give the content or the learning materials to your audience. So what we did a rigorous research for 1 year, and we identified the platform that we should use. So we took television, and after that we took mobile phone and web. And when we actually chosen the television, we went on a different route. Instead of having educational programs, we developed drama. We developed magazine program, and we developed learning support show. How it worked together, the magazine show, it was completely targeted to youth, and it was showing something different, but in the background it was actually teaching English. The drama, it was a fictional drama, but people were very much into the drama because of the fiction, not for the English learning, but in indirect way. When they were watching the drama, they were actually learning English. And immediately after the drama, there was a learning support show. And learning support show, what it does, it picks the educational content from the drama, and it creates a learning support show immediately after the drama, so that people, what they've just learned from the drama, they can reuse those English or language learning into the next part. At the same time, we repurposed the total content for mobile phone as well. What we did, we partnered with all the mobile operators in Bangladesh, and we developed a very simple way of learning English through mobile phone. What you have to do, you have to dial a very simple shortcode, and immediately after that you can have your preferred category of learning English. We changed the perception of learning language from a very strict and obstructive way to a very entertaining way. Nowadays, people obviously consider English as a way of improving their livelihoods. For example, if you want to get a better job, if you want to study abroad, if you want to talk to your relatives who are staying abroad, you have to have the good language skill over English. And it's obviously well accepted across the world that English is the international language. And if you want to participate in the global economy, if you want to understand the global economy, you have to have that capability to understand the language first.
Innovation is not rocket science. It means that you are able to combine technologies or inventions with the needs of practical life, and you are doing it in a way which consumers are accepting and taking into the use.
We are targeting those people who cannot afford expensive private tuition for learning English, or who cannot afford buying expensive language learning materials. From the very beginning, we had an objective that we will try our best to offer it as less expensive as possible. So that's the reason why we went to the state broadcaster, because almost every family has a television, and if you have a television, you don't have to pay a license fee to watch the state broadcaster's channel. We are obviously exploring the possibility how these services can actually sustain on its own. So for example, the mobile phone services for learning English, it's already generating enough revenue for the mobile operators that they can continue providing this service in future. The state broadcaster, they are repeating this program and they don't have to pay anything for this. So this is quite cost efficient for them, and also for the print, the content that we are publishing in the daily newspaper, the repository is already there. They will keep publishing it for future, for many years.
We are not talking about the first sector, government, or the second sector, companies, or the third sectors, NGOs. We are talking about a new sector called 2.5. So a new hybrid between not-for-profits and companies, and both low-income people and big corporations could promote and create social business. And what's interesting in this particular project is the exemplarity about BBC in generate and co-create a social business who have impact in the base of pyramids in Bangladesh.
The brand name BBC, it helped us a lot. We wanted to work for the people of our country, and these organizations, they are also very much motivated that yes, we should do something together. So that's how, this partnership actually matured.